Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you already know what it is. It's Monday. It's another military Monday. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. My name is Sweet Color, aka Sergeant Baker. I am an E5 in the military, and I am active duty, you guys. I get a lot of questions asking, am I a reservist? Am I active duty? Am I in the real army or not? I'm in the real army and I'm active duty. Okay, that was really fast. Let me bring it down a notch. So my voice sounds really funny because I had a fun weekend, so my voice is gone. But yeah, if you haven't been here before, make sure you go ahead and click subscribe, hit the like button, and after this video is finished, go ahead and comment down below some topics you want me to talk about for Military Mondays. Like, I probably need like a little theme song, like, for Military Mondays, but like, you know, like Jackie on has like Jackie. I need something like that, something cute, but I don't know. Military not really cute. Anyways, but yeah, so the topic of this video is gonna be about fraternization and having your phone in basic training. And it was one other topic I wanted to talk about. Having your phone in basic, fraternization, and what is it? See, this is why you write notes. This is why you write notes right now, because you forget. But maybe it'll come to me in a minute, or I'll look at my phone because I'll be looking at you guys' suggestions that y'all write down below, and I will go off of that. So let's get right into the video. So basically, a lot of y'all want to know what's the tea on a relationship while you're in basic and AIT. Can you have your little battle boo? Can you have a little Boo-Thang? Can you be booed up in the barracks with your boo? Yeah, the answer is going to be a no. Okay, like, you cannot, and not at all, have a boyfriend, have a Boo-Thang, be booed up, feelings so deep in the barracks. No letters, none of that kissing, don't be touching, don't be in the bathroom, don't, listen. All that can wait until after basic and AIT. Just wait, because I'm trying to tell y'all that stuff. In basic and AIT, I take it really seriously. Like, you're not, I got a message, right? Work message at that. But you're not allowed to have a Boo-Thang boyfriend. I'm saying they take it really seriously. Like, if you get caught sending letters, get caught a little too close to a guy or a girl, even girl, guy, you get a little too close. Somebody's gonna snitch on you. Like, people in basic training want to be, you know, like the goody. So you have your battle buddies that you think is your battle buddy that's really gonna snitch on you in basic. I got snitched on in basic, but I wasn't even doing anything. They thought I had a battle boo, so they wrote down to like the commander, no, the first sergeant, like, oh, Baker and blank are dating or something. And we weren't even dating, like, that was a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? Perception is kind of everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. Do not, I know for some reason, whatever reason it might be, when you're about to come in the military or you're in and you're a private, rank just sounds so beautiful. Like, oh my God, she's a sergeant first class. Oh my God, he is a staff sergeant. Oh my God. And they be not even attractive, but you guys want to talk to them because you think it's pretty cool to date somebody higher ranking you. Don't do it, because even if, hopefully this doesn't happen, because the non-commissioned officers that are over you should not be trying to talk to you guys in the first place. But if there is that type of, you're put in an awkward position, just don't even do it. Even when you first get in, you actually get to your duty station, don't be talking to no staff sergeants, don't be talking to none of them. So fraternizing, it's a really big thing when you're a trainee. So like, technically, if you're in training status, whether you're at BLC, ALC, SLC, if you are in any kind of military related course, you back at AIT with you MOST, like you already you in the army, like you already did your MOS, but you're switching MOS to another MOS. If you're a trainee and somebody's a permanent party soldier, do not, this is even for our side, it's permanent party, even the people that aren't permanent party, just do not, because you're going to ruin your career and their career. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it, especially if you want to make a career out of this, or you did this for a reason. Don't mess up over trying to be somebody's little boo, bae, whatever. It's like, it's not that serious. You can wait until afterwards. But when you're a trainee, if I was, like, say for instance, which I would never do, if I was messing with a trainee, next thing was to find out about it, my career is done. When you mess with a trainee, it's over with. So even for that trainee, done. You're done. So it's not even worth it to even do it. So I talked about this a little bit in my other video when I was talking about military relationships. But like, if you are E1 through E4, you guys are allowed to date each other. If you're E5, really, they're starting to say they want you to stay within your E5, E6, E6. But if I was dating E6 right now, I wouldn't get in trouble. But they can't be in my immediate chain of command. They cannot be over me in any kind of way. Like, I couldn't date an E6 that's in my company because that's fraternization. Like, especially if they're over me or they're like in a leadership position, then I might start getting favoritism, or they might not make me go on a mission. I might be able to stay. Like, you know, little things like that. So it's even like perception. If I am not being put on missions, and it's a male NCO over me, but he making other females or other people go on missions, but I'm the only one that can stay back, that's enough for them to write up to the first time, like, I think they got something going on, she ain't never going on missions, like, all that. So basically, fraternization is messing with people you're not supposed to be messing with. And you'll know. You'll definitely know. But to answer the question, no, you cannot have battle booze in basic training. No, you cannot have sexual intercourse while you're in basic or AIT. It's not worth it. And you can wait. Like, it's not that serious. If you do what you got to do for a couple months to keep that shit moving, think about the military is supposed to be disciplined. So if you can't discipline yourself to follow the rules and put yourself in a place where you can possibly get in trouble, I wouldn't do it. And I know a lot of people that were in AIT that they got off-post passes. However, my basic training when I went in AIT, I guess we was in a cycle where we was bad, or I don't know what the case was going on, but we were allowed to get off-post passes, so it was a little easier to stay on the straight and narrow. But like people that get them off-post passes where they get to go out, a lot of times people will try to get little hotel rooms, or just try to break the rules a little bit. All I'm gonna say is don't drink when you're in AIT. Do not have sexual intercourse. Do not do anything that can possibly ruin your career before you even get started. Like, you got kicked out of the army or any type of military or any version of military before you even got to get started for real. Like, it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying? Some people are like, oh, I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. And hey, it's your life at the end of the day, but I'm just saying, you get caught, you have to deal with the consequences. So I strongly suggest, as a lot of y'all look up to me, about to go to basic AIT, stay on the straight and narrow. Do what you gotta do. Get in there and get out. And when you get out and you graduate, then live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. But while you're in training, focus on your training. Focus on the reason that you're there. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep. It's gonna be a little bit of cute people. But really, I'm gonna tell you, they're really ugly. And you've been at basic training AIT for so long that you think they're cute at the end of the cycle. Just don't do it, y'all. Just don't do it. Okay? All right? I'm like Mama Tia right now. Mama Tia telling you, just wait it out, sis. Wait it out, bro. Y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. It's not the end of the world. A couple months will not hurt you. Okay? Number two, I want to know about cell phones while you're in base, when you're in basic training. Can you have a cell phone? Where they do with their cell phone? Where my cell phone will be at? Can I talk to my mama? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I remember the other thing. The other thing was if a death happens in the family. Okay, hopefully I remember that. So if, your phone. So when you first get to basic training, you get there, you go to reception, and you sit down in this little like hall thing. They have you call your mom or call whoever you want to call. You got one minute to tell you, hey mom, I made it, I love you, okay, bye. That's how you're supposed to do it. But of course we go like, mom, I'm so scared, I don't want to do this anymore. Trying to hurry up, and your mouth people too much, and go like, hey, here's the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's all over. Like, mom, I made it. Oh my God, please pray for me. I'm really scared. Oh my God, he's coming. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, love you, bye. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to say, there's a line on the TV or the screen that you're supposed to say, and that's it. Okay, bye. Click. You're supposed to like hang up on all dramatic and shit. But I ain't do that. I was like, you made me do this. But yeah, so then they have you take out a Ziploc bag, or they give you a Ziploc bag and they give you a piece of paper. You have your name, first name, last name, and your line number. You write that in the plastic bag, put it in the plastic bag, and they take it and they put it in a big old box full of everybody's phones. This is for basic training, and you'll get your phone back. I think now, I don't know, when I was there, which was in 2013, 2018 now, so a lot of things have changed. When I was there, we got our phone every time you passed the PT test. So if you failed your PT test, you didn't get a phone call. You passed your PT test, you get a 30-minute phone call. And every time you pass your PT test, you got a little longer to be on the phone. The first time was like 15 minutes, second time was like 30 minutes, and the last time was like an hour. You got to be on your phone for an hour. Now in AIT, I'm an AA Mike, and we're truck drivers, so we're not supposed to text and drive. And an incident happened on Fort Leonard Wood where an AIT student ended up hitting a car, and I believe it was a child, and I don't remember verbatim, but I know they killed somebody in the car. And the car is actually in front of post. So if you've ever been to Fort Leonard Wood, or you're going to Fort Leonard Wood, pay attention to when you first come on post, there's this car on the side of the road, and that actually was the car that got hit by one of the AA mics. So we weren't allowed to have our phones Monday through Friday. We got our phones on the weekends. However, there's those bad people in the bunch want to keep their phones, like just like the whole not fraternization thing. Want to keep their phones and get everybody in trouble. So some weekends we without having phones. Because somebody always want to keep theirs, and they'll mess up the whole platoon, because it's like mass punishment. Like, everybody get in trouble together because it's one team, one fight. So somebody get caught with their phone, none of us get our phone for the weekend. So we literally get our phone Friday after training, turn it back in Sunday night. And some people will go bomb and open the PX, put it in their camera bag. Let me stop telling secrets where y'all go in there and trying to push shit in your camera bag. But, you know what I'm saying, they were sneaking and geeking and trying to be on the phone. It's not that serious, y'all. It's for a couple months. You can do it. I don't know now if the AIT is as strict as when I went, but we wasn't allowed to have our phones during the weeks. Which makes sense because we'll be in training. We're truck drivers on the phone trying to text. You know how we do now. These people Snapchatting, because I'm guilty for Snapchatting and driving, you know what I'm saying? So like you'll see people with their phone in their hand. It's just like you don't even like notice that it's a distraction. Your phone rings, it vibrates, you look at it, you know what I'm saying? So same thing with us being in trucks, trying to look at our phone and, you know, be in tune with what's going on social media. Just go ahead and take that out and, you know, do what you gotta do and stay on the straight and narrow with the phone thing. But you'll get your phone, when I went, it might change. It might be every Sunday now. Who knows? Now the Army is like getting nicer and easier and friendlier every year. So you might get your phone every Sunday. You might get your phone every time you pass your PT test. Y'all might get your phone every 3 weeks. Like it all depends. But you're not gonna have your phone on you. Like your phone is not gonna be like, yeah, today we did. I'm gonna vlog. Today's day 1 at basic training. Oh my god. Like no, that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But you do get to call home. It's like a reward, you know. You get to call home every now and then. And then so somebody asked me about in my leave last video. You haven't watched it, make sure you click the last video. I'm talking about military leaves and how you travel while you're active duty. Somebody asked me if a death was in the family, do you get to go home? So yes, you do get to go home, but your family has to call the Red Cross, and Red Cross sends a message to your first sergeant, platoon sergeant, whoever is in charge, your commander, battalion commander, whoever the case may be. I don't know exactly who it goes to, but they send a Red Cross message. The Red Cross will notify your chain of command. Your chain of command will let you know, and then you'll go on emergency leave. However, the leave days are not free. It's just emergency leave because you need to go right away. You don't have that time to wait and see if it get processed, blah, 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 blah. Even in basic AIT, you can't take leave anyway. Like, you're going to be there the whole time straight. But, like, you do have leave days, and they will let you go in the hole if it's an emergency. So, if an unfortunate event happens where somebody was to pass away, you will be able to go show your respects, and then after your leave's up, you do have to report back to work. That's how it will be in the Royal Army. You get to go do what you gotta do for your leave days, but when that leave is over, no matter if you're sad, you still hurt, you crying, you gotta go to work. Yeah, you gotta go back to work. They give you that time, you know what I'm saying, to get it taken care of and feel better and all that, but you still gotta, carry on with your mission because you did sign a contract, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, basically, you get to have your phones, and basic, when it's rewarded. And AIT, I know the AIT here at the hotels, I feel like they might get their phone on the weekends, but I know when I do CQ, they always have they're allowed to talk on the landline during personal hygiene hour or personal time. They get to talk on the phone, but there'd be like a line of people just waiting to talk to the phone for a little bit. So I'm like, all right, next, you gotta let somebody else talk on the phone. So they do let you talk on the phone. And AIT is a little more lax than basic because basically they're trying to, soldier you, get you ready to be a soldier. And AIT, you're learning your job. You've been in it for a little bit. You got a little more respect for NCOs. They talk to you a little. They don't talk to you like they talk to you in basic. Basic is rah 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 rah. And AIT, you're actually allowed to have a conversation with your NCOs, get to know them. They'll talk to you like regular people. You know what I'm saying? You still get locked up. You still can get smoked. You still can get in trouble. However, you still gotta respect them. I'm just saying it's a little more lax, you know what I'm saying? Still a parade rest, still your same custom and courtesies you do when you're in basic, but it's a little more lax than it is when you're in basic training. So you'll probably have your phone a little more than you would have had it in basic. And if you have an MOS where it's like a year long, of course you're gonna have phone privileges. It all depends on your MOS and it all depends on your chain of command because you could have a unit gets in trouble a lot and your chain of command is like, no, you can't have your phone at all. Like, we're taking it for a month. And they're allowed to do that, you know what I mean? And they'll give you the privilege of talking on the landline like that, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on what you guys do because y'all can get mass punishment and get in trouble. But you will be able to talk to your family. You will be able to take emergency leave. And no, you cannot have a boyfriend or a girlfriend when you're a bitch training AIT. Just don't do it, all right? Just don't do it. Stay clean. Stay on the straight and narrow. Get it there. Do what you meant to do. Get out. And then that battle you might think it was cute, might get stationed when you got stationed at, and then boom. So, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a little crush on somebody, but I'm just saying don't take it to the extreme where y'all trying to sneak and do things and y'all writing letters and it just ain't that easy. If y'all can't flirt a little bit when y'all doing y'all little training exercises and doing your little obstacle courses and you do all that while y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's all you got. Don't be trying to, I like you. Pass this to Billy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Just get it together. Don't make it, because it's going to happen. You're probably going to find somebody you're attracted to. That's just how the world is. But if that's the case, don't make it all obvious and everybody know you out here booed up on the low. Because they're going to snitch on you. There's going to be a snitch. There's going to be a snitch. There's snitching in every basic training. And they're going to tell. They're going to tell on you. Okay? And they're going to investigate it. And if you come back as guilty, it's around. It all depends on your drill sergeant, but They're gonna either tease you about it, you're gonna get separated, like, you know, it's gonna be everybody's gonna know what you got going on. So save yourself the embarrassment, save yourself the possible kick out, save yourself all that, don't know that you're not supposed to do. And, you know, it's not even like, oh, that's being scary. It's not even like being scary. It's just like following the direction. Be disciplined. That's what the military is about, being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty much that's it in this video. Hope you guys got something out of it. You listen to Mama Baker, okay? Don't do it. Stay clean. Don't know what you're not supposed to do. Get in there. Get out. Come in as a civilian. Leave a soldier. Come in, wanting to make mama proud. Make mama proud. Coming in to support your family. Support your family. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these little things that can mess up your career before you even start hang over your head. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, do what you gotta do, get out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below a topic for next Monday's Military Monday, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Pass this to Billy.